Well, it was a day of survival. You made it out there. You're done. You're just one stroke off the lead right now. How did you make it out there on this incredibly windy day?
I just mid-January I had some lessons with my coach Brett Saunders, who's an Aussie. So I feel like I have the Aussie luck on my side. Really worked on keeping the ball down with my wedges, and I just did it with every club today. Kept it in play, drove it well, putted well. I think you have to putt well in the wind, and my lag putting was right on. I didn't have a lot of 5-6 footers for par. I just stayed steady and just tried to stay even keel because it's out of our control the way the wind's blowing. So try not to let it get to you.
Was that a little bit of Aussie knowledge there, perhaps, planning ahead with him on those low shots?
We're just working on getting better spin trajectory, and I just kind of was doing it with my other irons, and I'm just going to go with it today because you need to keep the ball down. Hitting it high in this wind, you just leave it up to chance on how far it's going to go left or right.
You've been playing really well late last year, coming in through the off season, seeing your name at the top of the leaderboard, still looking for that first win. Does it cross your mind at all?
Well, I think it'd be silly to say no, I don't think about it. And I know I'm in a good position now, and it's been something that I've talked about with my mental toughness coach, Shawnee Harley, at the end of this year, end of 2019. And don't be afraid to win, and don't be afraid to think about it. And it's okay that maybe there's a fear there, like, of winning. So, yeah, it's going to be on my mind tonight, but I'll have a chat with her and, like I said, journal all the good things I did today and know that tomorrow is probably just going to be like this, so I just have to come out and do the same thing tomorrow.
Alena, in conditions like this, is the challenge more mental, more physical, or is it just relentlessly both?
I think you have to golf your ball well, but you also have to have a lot of grit and just really not get too far ahead of yourself or let the wind beat you up. I think using it as your friend is more of a better way to say it than being fearful of it.
And switching off between shots, is it harder when the wind's constantly battering you?
It is definitely harder because your hat's blowing all over the place, and but I think I have a great caddy, and we just keep it light out there.
We know it's a grueling game, golf, and you've been at it for a while. What lessons do you take from everything that you've done in your career into tomorrow?
Well, like I said, don't really think about winning, but know that it's there, and really just stay in one shot at a time like I did today. I didn't get ahead of myself. It was one shot after the next. It wasn't, I got to hit a good drive on this next hole. No, I got to make this putt first. So really stay in the present and stick to the process.
If you get it done, can we make it a Commonwealth victory? Is that what we'll claim?
Sure.
One other question. I know last year you made some good friends here. Tell us about how you connected with your host family. I think it was through the love of dogs.
Yes, Murphy, the Groodle. We met him last year on the first day and showed pictures of our dog, and then they saw the head cover, and we just kept in touch. And Murphy was out every day last year. We haven't seen him much this year, just because of basically we're staying with them, but we haven't seen him much, but that's okay. And we've stayed in touch throughout since last year, and I sent them some Daphne head covers, so they have the Murphy head cover, and they're just great people, and we've made a great friendship, and that's what I love about this tournament. Like, everybody's so nice, and they can walk inside the ropes, and you get to know people a little bit better than just being by yourself inside the ropes with the players and the caddies. So it's a cool event, and we really enjoyed it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
thank you.